Grant, I just think it was kind of unfair what happened out there. Unfair? Unfair. You think that was unfair? I think you need to take a little bit of a listen here. Alright? When you see an opportunity in that ring, you go out there and you take it. Doesn't matter. Anyone who has made it to the top has done this. Shawn Michaels has done it. The Rock has done it. Austin, when he turned heel, has done it. Hogan has done it in different ways before. My point is, you do what it takes, okay? No pity. There's no time for that. And I know all this, and I just came in a while ago from my observations. So, allow me to help you with that knowledge right there. Took you under my wing for a reason. Now learn like I want you to. Tonight, Loki, Carter, one-on-one. We both help each other out. We've never met in the ring before. Now, this little fall from grace, it's gonna end. Either I win tonight, or I walk out the chamber as a 2-time IWA champion. It's gonna stop soon, and I'm gonna make sure of it. And reclaim my spot as top dog. Or better yet, the king of IWA.
Loki, you saw what happened to Thor. So you better be very aware of who you're about to step into the ring with. Now, I'll let my actions do the talking for me.
Hello everybody, welcome to this Road to Locked Away. I am Martin Huck. Ben Franklin will be joining me for Locked Away, and he will be on deck for Japan. I'll make sure of it. But right now, as you know, Randy Carter taking on Loki, 2 participants in the IWA Championship match inside the Elimination Chamber at Locked Away. And out comes Randy Carter. Now, he's been on a bit of a roll lately. He destroyed the Crave at Heat Wave, destroyed Ant-Man in catering. He once did beat Thor with his own moves, and now he's looking to continue his streak. In singles competition and tag team, they lost to Ant-Man and Deadpool due to coordinated teamwork. Randy Carter looks to get back at his teammate, Loki, well, ex-teammate Loki, and keep his streak going. If Randy Carter pulls out the win tonight, he has a huge momentum burst. Same for Loki. Carter wins, he can say he pinned 2 former IWA champions. Loki wins, he has just added a loss to one of the best win-loss records in IWA's history besides Thanos and King Suzuki. And Loki is a champion himself, so someone here tonight's gonna get momentum. And there is Loki. We know he is not all too happy with Joker's cash-in, as well as him, Thor, and Deadpool, the 3 angriest men in this. And Randy Carter in the ring. He's had title desires for quite a while now. History with Thor and Loki both. And Scott has history with Loki in the IWA title. So all 6 men, they do have history. Deadpool was probably about to cash in had Joker not interfered. And we got that triple threat match, that action-packed triple threat match at Heat Wave. And now Loki, You may see a walk of confidence, but I guarantee you, inside, he's having a look of fear. Because Loki hasn't been really on the opposing side of Randy Carter, and he's seen what Randy Carter is capable of. Scott may have kicked him in the face, but Randy got his revenge immediately. Had an insult to injury, shell-shocking Ant-Man on the floor backstage. But fear cannot hold Loki back as the bell rings. And Loki running right at him but gets shoved off. And Randy Carter, Louis Thez, and just punching away on Loki, already taking advantage. Andy being aware of Loki's movements, and he hits that uppercut to the corner. Oh wait, but Loki gets a lucky shot on his ribs. Loki hammering away now. And I've seen this move many times. Looking for the kitchen sink combo, gets the two knees. Can he land the Russian leg sweep? And he can. Loki now has the advantage over Randy Carter, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Randy. Loki came at him fast, so Randy took a little bit to kick out there. Loki finding out what to do next. Whips him in the corner. Oh, but Carter dodges. Carter dodges and has to catch himself for a little bit. And Carter lifting Loki up. Oh dear. Oh, the submission. He has Loki on his shoulders, just stretching out that back and locking in as tight as he can. And Carter just lets Loki go. Loki was probably about to break out of that. As Carter drags Loki there. Has him. Gonna do the gut wrench. Power bomb! And Loki, he definitely needs to catch his breath there. Thinking about what to do with Carter. Oh, Carter wants Adam. Carter wants Adam. And Loki, this is the perfect opportunity. Loki, Louis Thez, he takes it. Hammering away, the ref held Randy back. Loki headed up top. Risky move. Oh my goodness! And Randy just slams Loki on his back. And looking to do more damage. That gut wrench, power bomb again. That was an incredible counter. The way Randy caught him and slammed him down. And now Randy looking to do more damage. Oh dear, wait, he was going for something, but Loki, he got the arm drag in. Oh, and Loki sidestepped it a little bit, not hesitating to bring in the punches. Oh my goodness, and Randy with the pop-up powerbomb. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, and Loki kicks out and Randy. Goodness gracious. Loki landed hard on his neck back area. You gotta think, Loki is now nowhere close to winning. Oh, the Loki fireman's carry dropped him, and he transitions that smoothly into the DDT, planting Carter into the mat. And Loki looking for the SOS, looking to drop Randy right on his neck. Oh, but Randy punches Loki in the gut and elbows him in the head. Now the two, they have to get some type of breath. Carter took that DDT just a few seconds ago, and Loki's been suffering all match, and he's about to suffer some more. Carter showcasing that power with the bail toss. And now Loki's looking to do anything he can. He's looking to run off, and Carter, that head damage. Oh, and Carter manages to get the power and throws him on his back once again. Oh, but Loki, that's actually just motivating him. As Carter with the pop-up powerbomb to ground him immediately. Goodness gracious. And Loki is still getting up. He is still managing to power out. Carter back. Oh, Loki. 2 clotheslines. Looking for that drop pick, but he misses it. And wait, Carter, he grabs him. He grabs him looking for the shell shock. The shell shock, can he get it? And it's looking like he will. Randy Carter with the shell shock, and it connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2. What? Loki somehow manages to kick out. It seems that what Randy Carter's doing isn't exactly enough. Carter throwing another elbow, doing what he can to weaken Loki. Then into the corner, Randy Carter. He's going crazy. Electric chair position. Wait a second. Oh my goodness! Hitting his version of the one-winged angel. And Randy Carter looking for the cover there again. 1, 2. And Loki still manages to power out. And Randy's even shocked he kicked out. That's the first time he's tried that move, and he may be looking to take it out on the ref. If he takes out the ref, the less likely he has a chance to win and get that 3 count when he realizes this. Is he just waiting for Loki to get up now? Uppercut. Uppercut once again. And Carter misses with that. Oh, but Loki, he has him at the corner, and he's making a comeback. He's rallying against the big man, stomping away. And Loki hitting him with the rear end in the corner. And just listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd. They are on Loki's side. Loki with the DDT to Carter a second time. And looking for the cover. The quicker it ends, the more it benefits Loki. 1, 2, and Randy Carter kicks out on Loki. He's definitely frustrated. He took all that punishment, gave some, and still couldn't put away Randy Carter right there. And Loki. Oh my goodness! Carter's face hit the ropes. His face hit the ropes, and now he's busted open. And Loki, he is still proud of that. Loki is Loki. Is Loki looking for the SOS. That finisher dropping Carter, and oh my goodness, the ropes. The ropes were right there. Loki not knowing what else to do, and they have come face to face once again. And Loki, oh my goodness, and the ref got knocked down, clothesline to Carter. And the ref down as Loki, he's looking to ground and pound Randy Carter. Anything to weaken that man. Picking him up again. Oh, but Carter reverses. Carter. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, that clubbing blow to Loki. That may have just cut Loki right off. And Carter looking for the shell shock a second time. Busted open and all. And he connects with it. Randy Carter going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy Carter has defeated Loki. And Randy Carter has now defeated 2 former IWA champions. But that was one hell of a performance from Loki. Probably the best I've seen of him from an underdog standpoint. And now Randy Carter has to look forward to the Elimination Chamber. Up next is a sit-down interview with Thor. As Carter, he's gonna, Carter, you suffered enough. What are you doing? Stop this. Oh my goodness, into the steps goes Loki. Carter assaulting his opponent post-match. And that DDT to the outside. Smocking Loki's DDT right there. Oh my goodness, and Carter just jabs at Loki. Not even gonna give him the real finisher, which is the better option. And Randy Carter stands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ron, the IWA interviewer, and by my side today, he is the Thunder God, Thor. How are you? Well, with how things have been going since Heatwave, not the best. I mean, I did return to Asgard, have some fun there, take my mind off things. And I reflected over what I have done, and lately things have kind of fallen off. Lost my title to a cash-in. That doesn't feel good to anyone who worked hard to get a title and then lose it within seconds. But that's just how the game is played. So I hit a spear on Joker, go to his area, where he keeps talking all this smack. And I've talked my fair share of smack, but he's going on everyone. He's firing shots in every direction. So I gotta stand up for the honor of the people in the match. Oh, it's every man for himself, but that doesn't mean I don't mind hanging around some of them. So I go to Joker's area, go to beat the pulp out of him, and he beats the pulp out of me instead. And now we're here and I reflect, and if I lose, I don't know if I really have my mojo, so to speak, anymore. And it sucks when you realize that you have to start all over, and you won't know if you have what it takes for the next time. But in the chamber, I'll just have to try my best. Help Loki, betray Loki, fight Loki, destroy Carter, Ant-Man, Deadpool, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's that IWA Championship that is on the line. You really have to put your feelings toward others, whether you respect them or not, and just focus on the prize, and that's what I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to do it. Thanks for your time, Ron. What a performance from Loki and Carter. Carter, unfortunately, attacked Loki afterwards just to be a dick. Pretty much. Send a message? I don't know. I think Loki went through enough in that match personally. But up next is another match between another two competitors in that chamber. Ant-Man, Scott Lang, taking on Deadpool. Now, I've mainly broken down Carter and Loki's history with the guys involved, but now Ant-Man is history with almost everyone. Ant-Man and Loki going at it over the IWA Championship, Ant-Man tapping out Loki with the help of Thor, and then losing by countout because Loki ran away. It's become clear from the verbal interaction, still bitter feelings. Now, Ant-Man and Thor have history too. It was the first match of IWA for the qualifiers of the first ever IWA title match at Inception, that Fatal 4-Way. Thor ended up victorious, but Scott put up a good effort. And obviously, Ant-Man and Randy Carter are currently at each other's throats, pretty much. David and Goliath. And out comes Deadpool. Once again, he may be doing the flashy entrance, but he is all business here in this match against Ant-Man. So Deadpool's history. He, Thor, Loki, and Black Panther were in the Inception Fatal 4-Way. where Loki came out on top, pinning Deadpool. And then Joker, Deadpool, and Rey Mysterio, they were all involved in that cash and case triple threat where the Joker won. And then called DP a comedy act. He went after him for not being serious enough. And that whole spiel right there. And DP and Carter still have sour feelings, DP Loki. A lot of sour feelings overall between those 6 guys. And a DP in their respective corners. Let's get this match going. Deadpool throwing the first kick. These two have never squared off in an IWA ring, mind you. And DP immediately going with some knee strikes, trying to damage the head of Scott Lang. Head damage will help someone win. Heyman whips DP over the ropes. DP, forearm, looking for a... Oh, but Scott had that scouted and takes him down with the clothesline. Thinking ahead of the game. And Scott with the clothesline, DP in the corner. Scott's not done. In the boot. Scott Lang fired up already. DP whips Ant-Man now. To no avail, however. DP and Ant-Man definitely still a bit groggy from that damage they both took earlier. Grogginess exists. DP away. Oh, I've never seen him do this before. Goodness gracious. No, DP telling Scott, kiss my ass. I'm winning this match. And DP with dual super kicks. But not as much force as his finisher. Now Scott whips DP. Looking for... Wow! And arm drag. And then a clothesline keeping Wilson grounded. Now DP, you gotta remember, he told Scott, what are you doing here? Pretty sure you haven't contested, and I bet you, he is regretting that right now. And he is, Ant-Man showing DP why he is in contention. DP whipped onto the apron. Ant-Man on the hardest part of the ring. Back first. And the crowd is liking this so far. Scott taking it to the air, but oh no. That was a nasty landing, and that could have cost him. And DP, he's going to take immediate advantage into the powerbomb position. Back first onto the barricade. DP using anything he can as a weapon. Now looking to take to the barricade again, and then he's on there, face first. DP sliding out of the ring. Continuing to put more pain onto Scott Lang. Trying to find out what else to use as a weapon. And he's nearing the ring apron. Now nearing the barricade. And face first onto the apron. And if that damage at the start was not enough, DP continues putting on the pain. Getting him up. DP in the carry position again. Just ragdolling Scott around the ring. But he sets him up top. DP, we're about to see a high-risk maneuver. In the electric chair position, he's about to switch it around. Hurricane Rana connects. Back first. DP going for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. Scott manages to power out. DP whips Scott into the corner. Oh, wait. But Scott got out in time. He got out in time. Now taking it to DP. Taking it to DP. Has him in the corner. Scott managing to move through the pain. And a tornado DDT. What a smooth tornado DDT. Off the ropes, onto him, and planted him. DP manages a kick to the gut. Whipping Scott to the corner, looking for that 360 splash, perhaps. Oh, but DP just knees Scott. Now looking at him, probably determining he's not there yet. Had to add some extra damage. Oh, but Scott turns him around with some chops. That was a harsh one to the chest. And now he sets him up top. Oh, and enziguri. And another one. Making sure DP cannot reverse this. Now Scott. Oh my goodness, and a brain buster. Onto the top turnbuckle pad. Now Scott with the blue thunder bomb. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and DP kicks out. DP powers out of that signature move. Now Scott possibly setting up for that Aluva kick. Backing away, that is exactly what he's looking for. Looking for that kick. Oh, but DP reverses it. DP reverses. Wait a minute. Dual super kicks. Dual super kicks. DP going for the cover. Oh my goodness, and Scott powers out at the last minute, and DP, he's trying not to let the frustration get to him. He'd rather not go through that. DP not looking to give up yet. Looking for that trio of clothesline. Oh wait, that's Scott. Scott need him. Scott need him. And Scott with the roll up, but DP's near the ropes. Scott's looking to get. Oh, but DP just slaps Scott Lang. Not about to let him get that comeback and thinking ahead of time. Oh, but Scott punches DP now. And Scott's going to do it anyway. Scott with the pop-up drop kick. Scott Lang is fired up and he is determined to win this match. Blue Thunder Bomb. A second time. Not going for the cover. And Scott has DP at that corner. But wait a second, our cameras can't see it, but that's the IWA Champion. That's the IWA Champion. Oh my goodness! The killing joke to Scott Lang. DP is still dazed at the corner, and the Joker making his presence felt here. They're just discarding Scott. Punch, he is down. And the Joker, he's enjoying this. He just ruined what was a pretty nice match, and DP, he's not giving up yet. DP looking for that 360 splash. Oh my goodness, the Joker reverses it. He put up a fight. Well, wait a minute. Wait, oh my goodness. He just planted DP right there. The IWA Champion ran in, ruined the match, and is now standing tall. And the crowd is not exactly in the best mood, and neither am I.